Yo, what's going on, guys? Today I'm doing a tutorial on Call of Minecraft Zombies. But before I get started, I just want to thank all of you for 2,000 subscribers. This is pretty big for me, and yeah, thank you guys a lot. This plugin is by far the best zombies plugin ever for Minecraft. And I say this because it has so many things, so many features like perks, guns, pack-a-punch machine, power. It's even got power-ups like after killing zombies you can get max ammo, nuke, insta-kill, everything like that. And you can change all this stuff. So yeah, let's get started. You can come to the link in the description and click download. Then click download again. Make sure you have Minecraft 1.6.2 because that's the version I'm doing this for. Okay, now that's done downloading, just drag this to your plugins folder of your Minecraft server. And for whatever permissions plugin you have, make sure if you come back to this page and you scroll down, the permissions are here. So you can go ahead and add these permissions in. You can do it. This gives all access to the user. So this is good enough for like your user groups. But if you don't know how to add permissions, you just type it in and save it. Save it once you're done, and now we can restart our server, start it up, and let the folders generate. Okay, so now it's done. If we go in our plugins folder, you should see a new folder called COM Zombies, Call of Minecraft Zombies. If you open that up, you should see three things. The only two things you want to really mess with right now is the config and the gun config. Alright, if we take a look at the config, you'll see nag players. You'll see settings, first of all. And then nag players. This means that your server will start spitting out the message, this server runs that. It'll start saying that message like every time they join. So you can either change this to true or false. And here we have the perks, like the power drops or whatever. That's what I call it. But this is the chance of this dropping per zombie. So you can change that, max perks, you can change the max zombies, reload time, perk life, change that to what you like, save it, and in the gun config, you can mess with the ammo, the damage, and the name, and everything like that. But don't change the name up here, just change the name right here. But this is the list of guns. Make sure that if you make any changes that you stop the server, make the changes, and then start it up again. Because then if you don't do that, it'll mess up, I promise you. But now once you've got everything saved, then go ahead and restart your server. And we're actually going to head on Minecraft now, so I'll see you there. Alright, so once you're on Minecraft, let me just say that this plugin does allow you to create barriers that the zombies can break through and the players can repair, just like the normal Call of Duty game. It allows you to create that, however, the plugin developer hasn't told anyone, hasn't told anyone how to create this. So I can't show you how to do that because he hasn't showed anyone. But once I find out, I will release a video showing you how to do that. And I'll link it in the description, so check that out once I release that video. Okay, so once you're on your server, you'll need three things: an arena, a lobby, and a spectator's box. Alright, so the command that you have to type to actually create your arena, this is the first thing we have to do, is /zombies create arena, and then the name of the arena that you want to call it. I'm just going to call this arena 1. And here you'll go in the arena setup. You need to set up two positions. Position 1 can either be right there, and then the other position has to be all the way across from it, so diagonal from it. And you can either start from the top or start from the bottom and then go to the top. I'm just going to start from the top and just type P1. You don't have to type any slashes or anything. Just type P1 and then point 1 set. So now we can go all the way across and to the bottom, and set our second point. So I'm just going to set it right here. Doesn't really have to be like on the block or whatever. So type P2. It says point P2 set. Now we're going to set up our lobby spawn point. So go to your lobby and type LW. This will set your lobby spawn point, your lobby location. Now the next one is the player spawn point. Okay, this is where I want my players to spawn, so I'm going to type PW and player location. The last one is the spectators spawn point. Whenever players die, whenever a player dies, then they spawn up here. So just type SW. And then you're done. You just created the arena and you're good to go. So now we're going to work on the signs. Get a sign. And before we can actually edit the arena, you have to type the command /zombies disable and then the name of the arena. So like I said, I called it arena 1. You have to do this before you start putting down signs for your guns and perks and anything like that. So make sure you do that. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is, hold on, I have to delete this sign. Okay, we're going to set up the perks. You can take a look on the page of the plugin. If you scroll down, you'll see the perks. These are the names that you have to type in. You have to type in exactly like this. So if it has an underscore, you have to type in the underscore. So to set up a perk sign, for every sign that you set up, you have to put bracket zombies close bracket for the first line. Then if you're doing a perk sign, put perk, and I'll show you the rest in a little. And then the perk name goes here. So I'm doing quick revive. The ID for that is quick underscore revive. And then the price. I'm going to set this for 500. You can do whatever you want. And then there we go. If it appears in this aqua color, then you know you've got it set up good. And now we're going to set up the guns. So I've got this gold block to indicate that this is the gun for me. This is just for me. You don't have to have anything. Well, you need something to place it on, but you don't have to have a gold block. And now we're going to type zombies wall gun. In the same gun config file that I was showing you earlier, it shows the list of guns and the IDs. This is exactly how you have to type it. If it has caps, you have to type it like that. So for this example, I'm going to do the 5.7. Okay, as you saw there, it had 5-7. And then the price goes here. So I'm going to set it for $7.50. Hit done. Alright, now if this pops up, this is super important. I've gotten this error before, and if this pops up, all you have to do is restart your server and then try again. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, I don't know why that happens, but here I go. I just stopped my server and I'm starting it up again. Now I'm going to go back to Minecraft. So I restarted my server. That's only for the people who had this problem that it says invalid gun. If it's set up perfectly, then you're good to go. You don't have to worry about doing that. That only happens once, I believe. So just delete that. Oh, before you try editing the thing again, you have to do /zombies disable and then the arena name. You have to do this every time that you want to edit the arena. Now we can break it and try this again. So zombies, spell that wrong. Zombies, wall gun, and the name of the gun. I wanted the 5.7 on this sign. And then the price $7.50. That you can put whatever you want. And then there we go. We're good to go. It shows the gun and then the ammo for that gun. So the next sign that we're going to do is the power sign. This is a sign that players do to turn on the power. Put zombies and then power. And that's it, really. They right click that sign, then it will turn on the power. And if they can't use any perks until they turn on the power. So it's just like the regular Call of Duty Zombies game. That's pretty cool. So here on my map I have a pack-a-punch room. All you have to do to create that sign that lets them pack-a-punch their weapons is zombies in brackets, just like all the rest of them. And then pack-a-punch. You have to make sure to include the dashes, and then the third line, which is the last one for this, is the price. I'm going to set this for 5,000. And then there we go. Players can now pack a punch their weapons. Alright, the last line is the mystery box. Zombies, first line. Mystery box. The second line, and then the price, I'm just going to put 100. Put whatever you want for that. Random weapon box created. Now we've got all the signs done, and now we have to create the zombie spawn points. So now find the points that you want the zombies to spawn at. This will be my first one. And you type the command /zombies add spawn, and then the name of your arena. So I called mine arena 1. And you just type the same command in for all your spawn points scattered across your map. I'll have another one spawn here, so just type the same command in. This will just keep adding and adding. Let me go ahead and finish this real quick. Alright, here too. And then that's fine. And we'll have one in here also, or a couple. If I can get down, thank you. Alright, there we go. So that is how you add the spawn points. And if you ever want to remove one, you know, just type /zombies remove spawns. Oh, I forgot to put the arena name. Don't forget to put the arena name like I just did. And you type the arena name, and then here this will get you into the editor. So every spawn point that you put, it has an ender portal frame, I guess that's what you call it. And you just click on it if you want to remove it. Just left click. But I don't want to remove any, so once you're done, type /zombies cancel remove spawn. Okay, so now we can get into the last part, which is adding the doors. So the doors can be made out of any block. I just have glass. It can be any size also. So just type /z add door, and then the arena name. So mine is called arena 1. And it's going to give you a wooden sword. You select the region. So left click for your first selection, and right click for your second. This where I clicked this will allow you to select the whole thing. And then once you've got that, you just type done without any slashes. Now we have to actually go on the other side and select any spawn points in the room that the door leads to. So that door leads to these spawn points. I'm just going to left click. The door also leads to this spawn point. So pretty much all the spawn points on the other side of the door. And once you're done with that, just type done. Now select any signs that can open this door. If you had to add a sign, you can just add a blank one, and then left click. Sign selected. You have to type done after that, and just type the price for that sign. So the players click on that, then it will charge them this amount. I'm gonna make this door 750. Door setup complete. Now the players can right click on that and the door will disappear. That's pretty cool. So you do the same thing for every other door that you want to create. I'll just set up one last one. So /z add door arena 1. Then I'm gonna left click, right click, done, spawn points. I have no spawn points on the other side, so I don't have to worry about that. I can just type done. Now, get our sign, left click on it, put done. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Done. Now the price, we'll make this $12.50. And now we're done. So we are pretty much done with this. Go ahead and knock yourself out, create as big as an arena as you want to. The last thing I'm going to show you is inside your lobby, you can just add a join sign. So just put zombies, join, and then the arena name. And players right click on this and have the permissions to click on it, and they'll join the game. So that is it. You can put out whatever else you want in the lobby. But once you are done, last but not least, type /zombies, enable, and then the name of the arena. And if with this enabled, you can't edit anything. So if you start to notice that you can't break anything, then you have to disable it first, which I've showed you how to do that. And I will definitely post a video once the developer shows you or tells how to add barriers that the zombies can break and the players can repair. But that will be in the description once I have that video out. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, definitely subscribe. And thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.